Hi, I'm Nick from Banyan Pilot Shop and BanyanPilotShop.com. Today we're here with Fred from MyGoFlight. This is one of my favorite products by MyGoFlight. This is the PLC Backpack. Really unique product, has a lot of features to it, specifically designed to the pilots who are embracing electronic flight bags in their cockpit, not carrying around the big flight cases anymore. It has some really cool things. Tell me a little bit about some of the unique features to this bag.
Absolutely. I think overall, first of all, we've heard from customers that people are getting away from the big flight bags, and they don't want they want bags with a fairly small form factor. They don't want it to scream pilot necessarily. They want it to be able to go from the flight line to their lives. So if you notice, this is fairly compact. It's made of sailcloth, which is incredibly light yet incredibly durable and water resistant, of course. The zipper enclosures are all water resistant, so short of submerging the bag, your items are well protected from the elements.
So if you get caught out on the ramp and it's raining, you don't have to worry about too much water getting into any of the stuff.
No problem at all.
There.
Yeah, these zipper enclosures are rubberized and they seal pretty well. Also, it has a rubberized bottom that's abrasion proof, so if you lay it down on the ramp or anywhere at an airport, it's got a beefy bottom supporting the bag. Numerous compartments to put all the stuff that we...
I noticed that there's this really unique compartment on the back here that folds all the way flat.
Yeah, this is sort of the business end of the bag. Number one, it's got some mesh pockets. We love the mesh pockets because obviously you don't have to open them to see what's in them. You know, we have miscellaneous items, all kinds of stuff, and people pack this in different ways. This is really unique to this bag and something that truly sets it apart. You have this Tsa Airport Friendly, checkpoint friendly configuration here where you can have an iPad in there. You can also have another iPad or even a laptop underneath here. And what's great about this is you don't have to take these electronics out. You can lay this flat and this goes right through the scanner just as is. So
you don't have to put your electronics in that separate bin.
Right.
Just like this, it's fine. I notice it does even say Airport Checkpoint Friendly on there. I also like how the fabric in here is kind of reflective. So like maybe in a dark cockpit, it kind of makes it a little bit easier to see all the items that are in there.
Absolutely. And this is all microfiber mesh throughout, and it's all padded. And that's throughout the bag. Beautiful. Just feels great in there.
And it folds up real nice. I also noticed there's some really cool features to this. You've got some really well thought out things. You've got a pocket over here for a radio, and even has a little attachment point that you can tuck the antenna through, so you don't have to worry about that getting snugged on anything. Very well thought out.
I've broken a few antennas over the years, and that's just a great solution for that.
And then of course it's got a very large main compartment. And again, what is it? You call that microfiber lining in there?
Yeah, and easily the main compartment, the large center compartment, easily can hold two headsets, either stacked on top of each other or next to each other. Many times when I do trips, I usually have a headset in there with you know, my toiletries and you know, a change of clothes. So yeah, a lot of compartments. This is sort of what we affectionately call the front office. There's a place for a couple of flashlights. There's another area for a phone. One thing I love about this is that there's this key ring here, and I've got all my stuff here, and it's all carabinered, so I can easily access it. This is usually the stuff that gets lost in the bag, right? It's all floating in the bottom of the bag. So I've got all this on here, and of course you can just stuff this back in here and just zip it up, and then it's clean again. And here we've got yet another compartment. Tons of storage. I think the overall size belies exactly the functionality of the bag.
I think it's a very functional piece. I really like how it does have, all of them have the dual zippers. So if you have this sitting next to you, between the seats in the cockpit, you can just open the top, reach in and get to the things that you need.
Very accessible, yeah. Also, if you look on the back, it's got a great place for magazines, but lo and behold, if you actually unzip this, you can put this in a luggage cart. You can just slip it right through and put it into a luggage cart.
And the handle will go right through there.
Go right through there.
Carry it with you.
Yeah. Also, one other thing just in the back here, and we've got this, we call it a documents pouch. I usually keep checklists in there and stuff, but any important documents, maybe some backup charts. Of course, we're using the iPad now as the primary for that. But we've got some charts here. I usually keep, you know, some people put in logbooks or whatever. I usually keep my checklist through there. So, and we've also got a place that will keep your fuel tester, and then you just zip it up and.
Very efficient, very well organized. I also really like it's got a very unique airplane logo on it, so it's subtle. It doesn't scream that you're a pilot.
Doesn't scream pilot, right?
Very elegant, very nice.
You take it from the flight line back into the world, and very functional.
Thank you.
Thanks.